Hey Stacker Nation, this video actually isn't going to be about precious metals. It's going to be about what you keep the precious metals in. And just to let people know, like me personally, I don't like monster boxes. I'm just going to go out there. I'm not going to say I'll never have one. I'm not going to say I'll never own one or I'll never try and stack one. We try and keep our stuff in little boxes that look decent. I don't know, maybe gives me a Victorian 18th, 19th century, maybe it's even just being a little snotty. You know, maybe I should have some cognac in a cigar. But I personally just, we don't spend a ton of money on these. We get these down at like the local Salvation Army and places like that, secondhand stores, clean them up, add a few bits and pieces to them. Like this is one of the ones my wife keeps her collection in, of all her space and NASA coins. I just picked this one up the other day. Gotta clean it up, but it doesn't need much work, and she's gonna keep her Legos in this one. And when it comes to just my normal stack, you know, I picked a few things up on my own down there. I mean, I like the old cigar boxes, for instance. It was actually a portable backgammon kit. I keep my halves in this one. All the half outs and smaller stuff of actual 3/9 silver. I keep the 3/9 silver in these. And this is where I keep my fractional. It's an old cigar box. There's a guy out there called Cigar Box Stacker, and I think it's a great idea. You don't need much in a safe. I mean, and here's a St. Louis Del Rey. I've never even had that cigar before. I used to actually smoke cigars when I was in the Army. It's where I keep my my 1 ounce stacks, my tubes. And like I said, I'm not going to say I'll never, ever, ever have a monster box, but I just don't like green boxes. But, you know, that's just me. That's part of my life I'm trying to get away from. So, but here we go. You can get some amazing deals if you're really willing to cruise through the aisles of your local secondhand store. I mean, that one, if you look at the one that we got my wife, we found that for $4, brought it home, cleaned it up, threw a coat and a half of stain on it, and I could probably sell it on eBay for a chunk of money. Here's the thing about me and green. I just don't like green boxes. It has nothing to do with stacking. It just has to do with I spent most of my adult life loading and unloading green boxes. Yes, they're a slightly different shade, but look at the pecs. Onto trains, on the trucks, on the aircraft, unloading them, and then when we unloaded them, we had to break out the gear, and we were in places with bad people. And originally, this was almost going to be a slightly rant type thing about the monster boxes. But I'm going to tell you what, everybody else, they're great. If you're into it, I love you. I love you to the death. So I had this thought. If any of you guys out there have a couple extra minutes, send me the dimensions. I think I want to build one out of wood. I don't like plastic. I don't like green plastic. Green plastic brings back some not so cool memories. If one of you guys could get me the dimensions, I think I might want to, that would be a great winter project, because I've got some Johnny homeowner skills. I mean, my dad was a contractor for 40 years, and I picked up a few things with woodworking. I would like to make a wooden monster box, but I don't like green plastic. Everyone's got idiosyncrasies. I've got more than most people. I got one more silver dollar, and I ain't gonna let you catch me now.